Hello, everybody. How's it going? Oh, hi, Tanner. You got me. How could you do this? Alright. Let's go ahead and switch over to the game. And also, I've got a fun treat for today. It's my way of saying hello, that's how. I got a fun treat for today. So instead of RuneScape music, dude, 2 in a row. It's illegal. Instead of the in-game RuneScape music or our regular music, we're gonna listen to the orchestral collection for the RuneScape music. They did like an anniversary album or whatever where they did the RuneScape music, but orchestral, and all the songs are fantastic. So we're gonna listen to that today. Let's get it going. Let me. Had the points and was smart as. Ooh, RuneScape orchestra. Alright. So I just downloaded these songs and stuff, so I'll have to keep an eye on the volume on my slider and stuff, make sure it's not blasting. But if anyone in chat wants to say it's too loud, too quiet, whatever, just let me know. I'll try and keep an eye on it though. Sounds perfect to me. Nice. That's good. Depending on the song, it might be louder or quieter. I don't know. So we'll find out. Gonna working on learning about for Discord that should handle what I need for the server and setting up my own server. Nice! That sounds sick. Best of luck. Thanks, Tanner. Thanks for the lurk. And for scaring the crap out of me into the creeper channel. Womp. Next song. Thought I wasn't gonna be able to stream when I first booted up everything today, because the internet was having issues, but I restarted it. Seems fine. We hope. Oh my god, we're ever playing RuneScape? Who would have thunk it? Hey Meg. Today we got a special treat though. We're listening to the OSRS Orchestral Collection, which was sort of like an anniversary album where they took a bunch of RuneScape songs and did like an orchestral version of it. Glade named Odysseus. You got it. Give me just a second and I'll do that. Sounds amazing. Yeah, I love it. It's so good. We'll listen to it today, and then we'll see if we can listen to this like more often during RuneScape. But I gotta see how the VOD fares on YouTube. If this whole VOD gets muted or not, we'll see. Yeah, I gotta see how it goes, but I can always get around that, and we can listen to it. Hey, me with a Pokemon playlist. Yeah, there's a way that we could listen to it, even if it is copyright issues. The VOD would just not have music. There's a way that you can play music on stream that doesn't get saved to the VOD. Like the VOD doesn't record the tunes, so it just wouldn't record that audio track. Interesting. Yeah. Attention gamers, a wild rufflet has appeared in chat. Blade King, Hammer. Nice. I added your claim to the spreadsheet, Tanner. Didn't mean to write that. I was locked in for no reason. You're like, I'm catching this guy. Still pissed that my stream streak was taken from me. I'm sorry, Meg. I'll beat up Twitch for you. That just means you get to do it all over again. You get to slowly build it back up. Twitch is so mean. I know, man. Why can't they let me turn off ads and just give me boatloads of money for no reason? They're so mean to me. Damn, one of the herbs died. How's the weather over there now, by the way? Yesterday, or day before yesterday, it was kind of rainy. Now it's sort of just warm and hot. Warm and hot? Sunny and hot is what I meant to say. But I don't go outside much, so doesn't bother me. As long as my window AC unit keeps working, I'll be fine. If it stops working, I might die, but, you know. It was raining here yesterday. You could tell that it was humid outside because my windows were fogged up. Gross. Why is this song so quiet? I can barely hear this song. I'm sure you guys can't hear it at all. Small box is sawed outside my room and take care of it because every time I get told to touch grass, I go touch it because I'm a smartass. I can hear it at the piano. Oh, okay. It's very quiet. What's up, Mushroom? Hi. Wondering I had a little bit of lag on my stream, and now it makes sense that it was because of the rain. Yeah, that That'll do it. Okay. Everybody say hi, mushroom. Oh, everybody say bye, mushroom. He jumped down like immediately. Doesn't want to be part of Gamer Addicts Anonymous. See how that is fucking stuff. I'm Livid Narwhals and I'm addicted to RuneScape. I live with narwhals. It's me with Tamagotchi. No, Meg, I think I am much more addicted to this than you are to Tamagotchi. Me with D&D and Monster Hunter. And TCG. Well, you just got all sorts of addictions, huh? I'll play Tamagotchi every stream, but I have to remind myself that I'm a variety streamer to other games that I need to beat. No, dude, just play Tamagotchi. I've just been playing RuneScape. Play whatever you want to play. Call it Tamagotchi Week or whatever. Everybody will be like, ooh, it's an event. So far, I've only been playing Halo and Assassin's Creed. I used to play other games. I'd be insufferable with a whole week of that game. So far, twice I'm so dumb. No, you're fine. Alright, I think today I want to... I want to go kill Brutus a whole bunch. I'm in a charity stream, by the way, like Squirrel is, and you figure out what the hell I'm going to do for 8 hours. Tamagotchi, do it. I believe. You got this. Tamagotchi charity stream? Hell yeah. Yeah. Do it, dude. We're gonna kill this cow for a while because I really want to get the pet from this. Got another muletto. What's up, mushroom? Come here, bud. Why don't you hang out in my lap, huh? That way I can play my game and also pet you. And not have to bend half over my chair. Pet you on the floor. Need to go and do some things around the house before my stream tonight, but I want to say hi and check in on you, friend. I hope you have an amazing stream and keep you tapped up as always. Oh yeah, Meg. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I hope your stream later goes awesome. I think this is my favorite of the orchestral songs. You too, thank you, bestie. No problem, bestie. Another bottomless milk bucket. Interesting. Oh, I forgot to ring the thing. Darn it. We have to ring it again. Mind runes. Usually those only drop from mind goblins. Hi Morgan. Hi bestie. How's it going? Not falling for that one again. Going pretty good today, can't complain. Nice. Sorry your internet was cut off yesterday. Dude, it's today too. Oh really? Didn't even finish? Bro. That's devastating news. Rough as hell, sorry. Yeah. Once again, not done. There's a whole other tree still. Just chilling in their van? Dude. I'll have to come beat him up for you. They have company today too, I'm so confused. That's so weird. Just kidding, it's whatever, I'll figure it out. Yeah, well hopefully tomorrow they'll be gone, right? They're not, I'm actually throwing hands. Yeah, I bet. Hi friends, lurking while I'm working. No worries, squirrel. Dude, can you quit pushing the door open? My cat's just sitting in the doorway pushing my door open. Oh, so they're hands in a blend, or hi squirrel, we weren't contemplating murder or maybe getting anyone or nothing. 75 stream streak, hobby, that's crazy. Can't be away from Bestie on Fun Friday. Default. You worked last week. I think my door's just gonna have to sit fully open. Not by choice. Whatever you say. Attention gamers, a wild Luxio appears in chat. I always forget to ring the bell. Doing alright, just ready for the weekend. What is today? Is today Thursday? It is. Three stream streak, let's go! Oops, I didn't dodge that one.
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes. The dark depths. I had to share my streak. I mean, didn't mean to do that. Alright, just prepping for work. We can set up my Discord server for the community. Hell yeah. Tanner and Squirrel caught it. Nice. So a bot command on Twitch for people to join in. Nice. I'm in so many different streamers' Discords, dude. On a really busy day when everyone's going live, my phone like blows up with notifications. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, that sucked. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there were two of them. Oh. Oh, so in 4 your squirrels adapted in killers, but I get so many notifications and I love it. Hell yeah. That's why I have it in my Discord where, I feel honored, Tanner. In my Discord, you don't get notified when I go live unless you specifically want to be. Like if you grab the the stream enjoyer role. Because I felt bad picking at everyone, you know? Okay, then I'm doing something similar in mine. I do want to redo the roles channel in my Discord. Stole an idea from you. Oh yeah. I do want to redo that channel so it's easier for people to see like roles, and I'm in 23 of our streamer friends' Discords. Jesus Christ. That's a few. I don't know how many I have. Oh shoot, I forgot to ring the bell. Also, for anyone who wasn't here, to start a stream, we've got a little treat today. Instead of my regular stream music or the in-game RuneScape music, we're listening to the RuneScape Orchestral Collection, which was like an anniversary album they did with like an orchestra and everything for some of the songs. Pretty cool. What's up, Sand? Should I just make a single Whamley Discord channel at this point and call it a day? True. That makes too much sense. Not good at lurking. Just love my friends too much. That's okay, Squirrel. We won't tell anybody you're not working. World Cup starts in 37 minutes. No one will be hearing from me for weeks. That's in Atlanta, isn't it? I live right there. I mean, I don't live right next to it, but I could go there. It's like an hour drive from here. You don't live in the ocean? No. I do. I moved to the ocean here. Thank God, Morgan says. That's hilarious. Then as a host city, yes, but there are multiple host cities across the US, Mexico, and Canada. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. I don't watch sports. I'm not a sports person. Occasionally, I used to watch some esports. I used to watch RuneScape tournaments. Not RuneScape. All I can think of is RuneScape. I used to watch StarCraft 2 tournaments. Today was the first I heard about this World Cup. Same, Squirrel. Yay, sports ball. Kick a touchdown goal. RuneScaping 24/7 as a sport. So, we're approaching... There's a 1 in 150 chance to get cow slippers, but the thing we're actually here is a 1 in 1,000 drop, which is a pet. The only reason I knew about it was they were giving out free cup sleeves at work that said USA on them. I stole one. Hell yeah. I saw like one like Instagram post about the World Cup because it's like in my area. And then I was like, oh. I didn't know that. Passing my luck on to you again, Livid. Get that pet. Thanks. I'll get it eventually. I probably won't get it today, but if I did, that'd be sick, dude. Also, if I miss anyone's messages, just feel free to send them again if you're asking me a question or something. Just because I know Chet's not going crazy fast right now, but I also do have to pay attention to this boss to avoid his attacks. It's not super intensive, and it's, you know, but I might miss a message or two here and there. We're streamers. We're too poor to pay attention. Calling this numbers 206 447 1575. Why are you calling that phone number? I got another bottomless milk bucket. Neat. Yay, thank you, Tanner. I'd like some luck. Oh, I didn't even see you say that. The message was in response to Maria saying she stole from work. Oh. You calling HR? Are the cow slippers worth anything? Cow slippers. No. But it'll fill in the collection up. It's the global headquarters number? Damn. I didn't know Javi was a narc. God of luck, as we discovered last stream. I have no clue how it will manifest, just know that it will. Yeah, dude. Last stream, I was like on the grind for an item, and Tanner changed the fabric of reality so I could get it. It's pretty sick. I didn't even know that was headquarters number. Javi knows more about your job than you do. That's crazy. Javi knows too much. Yeah, let's do that. That's nicer. Because I don't have to click on the very side where there's not stuff. Ding ding ding. Maybe if I do this, maybe this would work better. We've killed 139 so far. Right? Actually, we've killed 162. My bad. I did some on mobile, I forgot about that. So we're a little dry on the cowslippers. What's up, Shaldino? How's it going? You all have a good day. Hope you have a good day too. Hope you have an awesome day. Waiting for the World Cup match to start. So is Javi. We'll be lurking. No worries. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the World Cup. Now, question. This might be silly, but what sport is the World Cup? I know it's not football. Is it soccer? Is it baseball? I don't think it's hockey. What sport is it? Soccer, OG football. Gotcha. You sure it's not the hockey championships? I used to play soccer when I was a kid. I played it for like one season. Did too, then I kept getting kicked in the nuts and in the face. Well, the nuts you should have had a cup. so you would have been fine. But my team was absolutely terrible. We lost every single game except for one of the ones in like the finals or whatever of the season. And we only won that game because the other team didn't have enough people to play, so they had to forfeit. Amber has been caught by Hobby Squirrel and Tater W. I didn't even see that Pokemon show up. My bad, guys. I stayed far away from soccer. Too much running. Yeah, it was a lot of running. Alistair played soccer for years. They're napping right now, but otherwise they would have told you all about it. You already said about your anniversary dinner? No, we're doing that tonight. Making a barbecue chicken pizza and some little mini peach cheesecakes. Should be good. Happy anniversary, thanks. Appreciate it. W. But yeah, I've got the pizza dough rising right now. Congrats, thanks. Congrats. So, the bottomless milk buckets are basically useless. And now I have 4 of them. I get several muletas as well. We'll keep this up so we can see what our kill count is. Oh, dude, there's a spider on my wall. I'm sorry, little spider. Usually I'd take you outside, but I gotta kill you. I'm in the middle of stream. Spider burn the house down. I don't mind spiders. It'd be cool to get a little pet spider. Kill it always. No, I usually take them outside. I know house spiders, like if it's a daddy longleg or one of those guys, I don't bother them, they can chill or whatever. But if it's like the little ones, like the little black ones or whatever, I take those outside. Just because I don't want the cats to try and eat them. I know most likely they're not going to survive outside because, you know, house spiders aren't used to living outside. They're used to living like in your walls and stuff. But, you know, I feel like I'll give them a chance rather than crush them to death or something. Spoogers are fine. I've had one in my office for weeks. They're good friends. They kill other bugs. Exactly, Javi. I'd rather have like a really chill daddy longleg guy chilling up in the corner than have like fruit flies flying around or some crap. Are there any 2-room suites or something like that? What? 2-room suites? I'm not a hotel. What are you talking about? So confused now. Meant to text that to Kate, sorry. No, it's fine. That's hilarious. I was like, he had to have... That couldn't have been for me. Actually, Javi, there is a 2-room suite. We've got it available for $9.99. Wrong chat, bro. But no, you're good. I was like, that... He must have typed that wrong place. Easy mistake to make, yeah. Just be glad it wasn't anything risky. Risque, you know? Otherwise we would have clowned on you for years. Something normal and not messaging anything bad, exactly. Done the mistake of risque stuff. Rip. Oh, chaos runes. I didn't even know we could drop chaos runes. I had to act fast to save my own ass on that. Hey, make sure wear that clown suit I like. We'd be like, okay, you got it, boss. Anything for you, Beyonce. So we're a little over the drop rate for the cow slippers, but we got a long way to go before we're on rate for the pet. The pet from this is like a little cow, I think, and his name is Beef. Okay, ow. Still take damage if I'm inside of him. If I get to pet for this, it'll be my third pet. Pets are like very prestigious in this game, I feel like. Because they're very rare. Makes sense considering the drop rate, yeah. And the 1 in 1,000 from this guy's actually pretty, like, that's a much more generous pet drop rate than usual. So, the hunting chinchompas, which I do in the evenings, those have a pet you can get. But let me look at what the drop rate is for that. Let me kill this guy first. What's the rate on that pet? 222. So the baby chinchompa pet, hunting red chinchompas, which I do. It's around 1 in... It's a little, like, it's between 1 in 98k and 1 in 95k. And in an evening of watching TV, with about 4 hours or so, I can catch, like, 1,000, maybe 1 in... like, maybe 1,200, 1,300, something like that. Jesus Mary Joseph. Yeah, the pet rates in this game are nuts.
Bailiff, wacky pee-pee.
No, not the pee-pee. Hi, aluminum. So, boss pets, for, like, killing bosses and stuff, those are usually between 1 in 1k to 1 in, like, 5k, something like that. Skilling pets, their drop rates are, like, crazy. Because it's, like, there's lots of different things you can do to get the pet. Or it's, like, much faster to get through, like, chances to get the pet, if that makes sense. Can't hang for long because I gotta get ready as well, but I hope your stream goes swimmingly. Tizai the tin came in. Thanks, Al. I appreciate it. I hope your stream goes super good too, Awoo Manumi. I mean, I wouldn't say no. So, I've got 2 pets right now. I've got the farming pet, which the drop rate depends on what exactly you got it from farming, and I can't remember. But I got it very lucky. some people have hit 99 farming and are like millions of XP past 99 and still don't have the pet. I got him at like 60 or 70 farming, something like that, which is super lucky. And then the other pet I have is from, there's a boss called Giant Mole. So I have Baby Mole, the pet. And the drop rate for that is 1 in 3,000. You want to know how many kills I did of Giant Mole to get the pet? 25. I only did 25 kills of Giant Mole. And I got the pet. I got a big lucky. You know what's funnier than 24? 25.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
No, I don't. We got another Muleta, which is basically also useless. Attention gamers, a wild Gotharita has appeared in chat. And another Muleta. I hate every time I do my licensing for my stuff, it asks me to register to vote, like my school didn't make me almost 10 years ago. Yeah. They just want to make sure. They're like, you in there? Mind rooms. Only squirrel caught it. Nice. W squirrel. Yeehaw. So I've gotten pretty lucky on both the pets I have so far. So I feel like I'm gonna have to go over 1,000 to get the beef pet. I'm not gonna get lucky with this one. I'm due for a bit of a grind. I don't mind though, this boss is chill. He's like barely a boss. He's a free-to-play boss. There's our fourth Muleta of the trip. I wish they like elked for something. They don't. This is a boss we can kill on our free-to-play group Ironman. We won't be able to get the boss from, or the pet from him, because pets are members only, but... we can get the other stuff. I think that this offhand is actually really good. Good free-to-play, the Muleta. Oh, but Morgan, we gotta figure out a day. So, Ezzy was available yesterday, but your internet was out. So for the group Ironman, I think it's just gonna be the three of us because I haven't had anyone else be like, yeah, I want to do it too. So like we can play. We don't have to all play together. Like we can do stuff individually and share stuff through group Ironman storage. But to start it, we have to all be online at the same time to get like it going and whatnot. So we have to find a time when we can all log on for at least like 5-10 minutes. Create the character, get the group Ironman going, and then if we need to, play at separate times and whatnot, we can. But I would think it'd be if we could get there's an Ironman multiplayer game. It's RuneScape. It's RuneScape. There's regular accounts. Yeah, there's regular accounts who can trade with other people and stuff. And an Ironman, you have to gather all of everything yourself. Like you can't trade with other players and whatnot. A group Ironman is you can't trade with other players except for the like up to 5 total people in your group. So you can have like 5 people who can't trade with other people, but you can trade with each other. Sorry to ruin your day by making you think there was an Iron Man game. My bad. Day was not ruined. Just a reinforcement that sometimes you don't play RuneScape. How would you know if there's a mode called Iron Man? You're not dumb. No negative self-talk here, or I'll rough you up. But yeah, if we can, it'd be okay. Typically smart, so you can have dumb moments sometimes. Nah, I'm never dumb. Sometimes I'm just a goofy goober. I have goober moments, for sure. Goofy goober mention? Pog? My cats are definitely goofy goobers. Alright, we need to do our hourly ad break. So we're gonna leave so he doesn't spawn again. And then I forgot to open fishy game, so let me open the fishy game. Whew. And then let's switch over. I'm excited to see all the fish. Hell yeah. And then we switch over to the fish. And they're all hungry. So give them a little feed real quick. And then let's go ahead and run the little command. And then good luck. I hope you don't get an ad. But if you do, you won't miss anything. We'll just be feeding the fish. Good luck. Wholesome fish community. Yeah. There's so many fish in here now. So, if your internet is working tomorrow morning, I would like, if we can get Ezzy, if he's like free for a moment at some point between today and when we do our thing tomorrow, we could do, some RuneScape together on the Iron Man. Teach you some stuff, show you the what's up. If not, what do you want to play? Fish. Literally whatever. I've been kind of in a repo mood, honestly. But it's up to you. You're like, I don't care what we play, I just like playing with my friend. I want to get more cosmetics and repo. I need to look cute. You know I'm always down for some repo? Hell yeah. And if we get any other friends that are like, oh, can I play? We can be like, yeah, get in here. Get your booty in here. And then we can bully them. Hell yeah. We can make some more really funny clips for you to post on your various social medias. We make the best clips. Hell yeah. Or funny. Yeah, man. You say that when I haven't posted on them in forever? True. How do you guys know what moments to clip? I got no clue what makes a good clip. So, one thing that's helpful is sometimes other people will clip a moment for me. And I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. I'm really bad at remembering to clip moments. Also, the ad break is over, so we're going to switch back to the game. But what I do, your clip about the you got what, is one of my favorites. I'm glad you like it. If I laugh or livid laughs, I just mark it with the stream marker. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I do the same. There's a button you can use on the stream manager. You can add to the little quick actions thing that adds a marker. So if you laugh at something, or if you're playing with someone else, if they laugh at something, I click that add marker button, and then afterwards I can go back to the VOD and scroll through and look at all the markers, and I can rewatch those moments. And sometimes I'll be like, I don't really like that as a clip, so I don't do it. But a lot of times I'll be like, oh yeah, that is pretty funny, and then I'll make a little clip of that. And yeah, there you go. Then you got a clip. The stream marker thing is super handy. Without that, I don't think I would make as many clips, you know? Or if you like beat a level, or something cool happens or whatever, click the marker again too. What's up, Mihal? Never made my own clips. Mostly I've lifted up the community. Thanks for the information. Yeah, man. It's super handy. I didn't know there was a quick action button for the longest time. But now that I know, it's like, it's pretty handy. If you're like me and forget what key you set it as, I read the timestamp and posted it. Oh, I don't have it set as a key. I have the stream manager open. My setup is I have two monitors. So my main monitor is the game over here, and then to the monitor to the right, it's hard to clip yourself because it's like, I don't find myself that interesting. Yeah, same. That's why whenever I watch other people, I try and clip for them. If I find a moment funny, I try and do the clip for them. Because I love when people clip my stuff. I'm like, oh my god, thank you. Thank you for doing that. And then on my second monitor, half of my screen on my second monitor is my web browser, and it's got the stream manager pulled up. I've got chat on one half of that, and then I've got my activity feed and quick actions on the right side of that. And then in another tab I have like the living dex spreadsheet, so I can add stuff to that. And then on the other half of my second monitor, I have OBS open, stretched so I can see like all of the audio bars and stuff. Thank you for taking hours of my time listening to my horrible voice. I'm a silly goose, I had no idea it was a quick action too. Yeah, it's super handy as a quick action squirrel. Attention gamers, a wild octillery has appeared in chat. Sometimes, if I do like a bit, if like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do a little bit, I'm gonna make this joke, I also mark it. That's where the one, I think Squirrel's favorite came from, the, you got what? And then I just sit there quietly. I was like, that's a funny bit, so I hit the marker. But I always find it cracks me up every time I see it on my ad breaks now. I'm glad. It is funny. I wasn't sure if other people were going to find it as funny. I thought it was hilarious. But it's good to know that other people think it's funny too. I do make myself crack up on occasion. But yeah, if for anybody in here, if you ever find a moment, me with my Wendy's joke, dude, that was a good one. If anyone in here ever sees a funny moment and they're like, that's sick, you don't have to like edit the clip or whatever. But if you feel free to hit that clip button. I love it when other people clip stuff. And whenever people do clip stuff, you don't have to worry about like getting it trimmed down or whatever. I usually go through afterwards and look at clips people made, and I can trim the ends off usually to get it, dialed in. Wasn't sure I actually thought it was funny, and I felt a little bad. No, dude, I thought it was hilarious. One thing you gotta know about me, Morgan, is you're not gonna offend me, but I will commit to the bit. I will commit to the bit. That's why I left the game, and you didn't even notice, but I also left the Discord call. Commit to the bit. But no, I thought it was hilarious, dude. You really got me with it. No, I didn't notice the Discord call, but it was so funny when you left the game. Just the dead silence, and then I leave. I'm giggling to myself. Did you say absolutely nothing? I gotta go see this clip. Yeah, dude. If you can find it, Morgan, feel free to toss it in the chat. I think it's, if you're looking for it, Squirrel, I think it's on Morgan's channel, not on mine. Do you like Wendy's? I was so ready to launch into my fast food opinions and just got shut down so hard. But it was hilarious, dude. I panicked when you were gonna go on a rant. I was like, damn it, it's gonna ruin my joke if I wait till the whole rant. No, I like that you cut me off. That made it way funnier. Like mid-sentence? Perfect. We're a dynamic duo, Morgan. Funniest people in town. It's incredible. I also like that people think I'm funny. Because, like, I know my family thinks I'm funny, and I know I think I'm funny, but it's good to know that other people think I'm funny too, like the general public. It's so funny because we just so happened to start talking about fast food and the light bulb went off. I was there for that lurking, but I was there. Hell yeah. She tells me I'm not funny, but then laugh at my jokes, so confused. I think you're funny. Jake's lying to try and make the situation funnier, I think. Could be wrong. But no, we have different types of humor too. That's true. That's always fair. I don't know. I don't think my kind of humor, I don't think I'm dry humor. Maybe I am, I don't know. What was I gonna say? Oh, I love playing with like people in the Whamley and stuff. And then they make clips of like stuff. Because I scroll through like Instagram. Jake thinks you're hilarious, Livid. Hell yeah. I scroll through and I'm like, oh hey, that's me. Oh hey, that's a joke I made. Oh hey, it's me again. I think there are more clips with me making jokes and stuff on other people's channels or pages or whatever than there are of me on my own. I love it. I'm glad Jake thinks I'm funny. I'd been worrying about it at night. It's been keeping me up. Dude, just die. Just die, Mr. Cow. Thank you. Moo. He's really hard to make laugh. You watch our clips together and was dying. Hell yeah. I really like... I know your favorite is the baby one, the baby man one. I really like the one you posted on Instagram of you going, wee! Just to whip around. It's good times. What are we up to? Up to... Oh, for a second I was like, what? But no. Beginner's clue scroll, I don't care. Baby Man kills me to this day. It's a good one. Every time I see that little shit, I think of it. It's the Baby Man. Oh. But Squirrel, we gotta play like more games together or something, like more Fall Guys or something. I know you're lurking at work and stuff, but I think we've only played Fall Guys together. That once. Yes, we do. We did only play Fall Guys once upon a time. Ever plays Fall Guys? Yeah, I have it. I don't. The only time I've like ever played it in recent memory was I played it with Squirrel and Meg when Javi did his 12-hour live stream. That was before you joined the Whamley Morgan. I'm pretty sure we didn't win a single game. No, we didn't. But we were just warming up. Just warm-ups, yeah. I'm pretty sure, Squirrel, that that session, me playing with you and Meg, was my first time playing with anyone in the Whamley, I think. I could be wrong, but I think it was. I think that was my first, like, collab stream in general. I was so anxious, dude. But I think I played it off well. What is this Whamley I'm hearing about? You don't know about the Whamley? It's my first time too, and I had only been streaming for like 3 weeks at the time, so I felt so shy. Well, I was like, damn, this Squirrel person is like a professional. They know what they're doing. I don't remember who took my Whamley virginity. Tanner, the Whamley is like a group of, it's a big community of streamers. Who are, some of us are newer than other people, but like, we're just like it's a big Whamley. It's a big community of streamers and stuff. I think you count as being in the Whamley. I think you're in the Whamley, Tanner. You're in the Whamley in my heart, at least. Tanner's literally in the Whamley tree. Yes, definitely. Part of it without having known what it was. Yeah, if you're in Javi's Discord, he's got a I don't know if it's a channel, but he at least posted a picture of his current Whamley tree. It's like all the streamers he's met and stuff from other people and who he met them from and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's a big, basically community of smaller streamers, and we support each other and watch each other's stuff, and play games together and whatnot. It's fantastic. Everybody here is so supportive and stuff. Surprise, Tanner, you're one of us. Tanner's like, oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even know I was part of the Whammy. I don't think I'm in Javi's Discord. I think I need to jump into it next time. That's how I found out Tanner streams. One of us, one of us, one of... Wait, I'm the one that should be having that chanted at. But yeah, I think, like, Javi and T and, like, Ari probably, as far as I'm aware, bring in, like, the most people into the Whammy. Like, I think they've got the most connections and stuff. Javi brought in Morgan to the gang. I found everybody because I raided Ari one time, just randomly. And now look at me. So many friends. Before the Whammy, I like struggled to get enough followers for affiliate. After the Whammy, I'm at like 122, which is insane. No clue who would be considered the one who brought me in, but I do know I first rated out to Squirrel, if I recall. Probably Squirrel. I mean, I guess I can look at the Whammy tree for you. Check it out. Does he have a channel specifically for the Whammy tree? I don't think so. Let me look. After I kill this guy. I think I commented on a Reddit post of yours because you said you were playing Halo, and I was like, yo, I love Halo. Updated Whammy tree. Oh boy. Where is Tanner on this list? Maybe this isn't the most updated one. Nope, yep, you're connected to Tanner. Or you're connected to Squirrel. It looks like Javi found Squirrel from Reddit and then found you from Squirrel. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Morgan. I didn't have to do a search. You're like, yeah, it's this. Darn. Oh, hey, Rain, how's it going? Way back when I was going by Tanner Than You Gaming on here. Rats, I wanted the rubber ducky. Just let you do it anyways. Thanks. It's alright, how's it going? It's going alright. It's going decent. We're killing this big cow fella because we really want to get the pet from him, which is a 1 in 1,000 drop chance. So we probably won't get him today, but... Porygon 2 on Pokemon Go that I can't change the nickname of because it was named before the profanity filters kicked in on Pokemon Go. Its name is Rubber Funky. I love it. I think you should play more with Graveyard Keeper. I will at some point. I am just a little bit addicted to RuneScape at the minute. But I do want to play some more Graveyard Keeper. That game is fun. There's so many games that I want to play. You know, there's no rule to say that on Mystery Game Monday I can't play a game I've played before. I just haven't so far. But maybe for a Mystery Game Monday coming up, I'll do some more Graveyard Keeper. We all know your addictions. Hey, man. Leave me alone. Keep hearing of this Graveyard Keeper game. It's really fun. It was free a while ago, and I shared that it was free with the gang, but that was before you had joined us. But it could be a Mystery Monday throwback. Hell yeah. But I don't think it's super expensive. But it's a really fun game. It's sort of like a darker, like think Stardew Valley-ish, but darker, and you keep up with a graveyard rather than a farm. Hearing about before me is like hearing about Jake Sex is. Oh no. You sell the flesh of the dead to the village folk and also hear the priest. Yeah. And sometimes, if you need more energy, you can turn the flesh of the dead into hamburgers and eat them. You said exes live in Texas, by chance. I think all of them do, Tanner. I think all of them do. Every last one of them. All you're saying church is their church is great and then people agree and give you money. True. What is today? Today's the 11th. So what day do you have to go back to work, Rain? Hopefully it's not too soon, since you did just scale a mountain yesterday. Just for fun. Tuesday? Damn. That was an accident. Sure, I believe you. Mostly flat. Hate Google Maps so much. I feel you. Everything is mostly flat if you get in close enough. How many have we killed? What kill count? 254, and we still haven't gotten the slippers? That's crazy. When I get back to work, I'll be on morning shift too. Starts at 6 a.m. Dude, that sucks. I bet the cats are gonna miss you. Bought a label maker to label shit. It needs batteries. What the heck? What the hecky? That must have 16 hours of porch time for sure. Oh, I bet. Interesting enough, if the earth shrank to the size of a pool ball, your fingertip could feel the difference between a mountain and a house. It's surface would be considered smoother than a regular cue ball due to stretches on the cue ball. Everyone would suffocate in space and die. I can already tell the difference between a mountain and a house. Thank you. That's what would kill us? Not the super sudden shrinkage. Be a good band name. Super sudden shrinkage. So confused? Why are you confused? What will kill us? Shrinking. Tanner said if the Earth shrank to the size of a pool ball. The world shrinks, but we don't, so now we're all in space. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm just built different. I would just live. Unless you were inside, then you'd be crushed and squished during the super sudden shrinkage. Obviously, we couldn't shrink to... We wouldn't feel the difference between a house and a mountain. But I can already feel the difference between a house and a mountain. Can't you? No. Okay. You're like, alright, I'm gonna go into my house now. Wait a minute, this is a mountain. I'd be like Godzilla. I love this kind of stuff. What's up, buddy? Yeah? Hi. What's up, Mash? You wanna sit in my lap? Hi, Mash. Everybody say hi, Mash. Is the ocean a soup? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Those are other ponderings that will cause an argument or confusion. Mash, I need you to not... Trying to eat my hand. Hands are tasty. Have you got a craving only hands can satisfy? Let Mash live. Yeah, come here. Carl, that kills people, Carl. Yes, a rumbling in my tummy that only hands can satisfy. I haven't seen llamas with hats in ages. Also working on a meat dungeon. Meat dragon, my bad. Not a meat dungeon. I just watched it recently. Mash, please stop. Buddy, you have to get off the desk. A meat dungeon. Sorry. Meat dragon, my bad. Meat. Oh, it's a little sneeze. You okay? Who's sneezing? Come on up. Oh, there you go. Knock knock. Who's there? Hatch. Hatch who? Oh. Bless you. Thanks. That's a good one. Mash, please stop. Keep texting people when I'm trying to type to you in chat. That's hilarious. Javi typed in chat what he meant to text to Kate earlier. I guess that's just the theme of today. Attention gamers, a wild Burmy has appeared in chat. I love knock knock jokes. These people guard down so quickly. I was talking to my friend about work and I said I'm always down for repo. Then just now I was about to text my landlord, should I put my chicken fingers on the air fryer? That's... That'd be an amazing text to send to your landlord. He'd be like, I guess, but yeah, do it. They're way better in the air fryer, dude. They're so much better in the air fryer than the microwave. Like, if you do them in the oven, that's like this, about the same. But in the air fryer, like my business landlord, dude. That's crazy. Don't you start biting my feet. Hey, stop it. Mash, can you not do that? I haven't opened yet, can't show the crazy. But yeah, if you should put them in your air fryers. They're extra. They get like really nice and crispy and stuff. So good. Crispy. I am right now. Oh yeah. Why are you being so much of a goober, huh? Why are you being such a goober, Mash? Join me on stream tomorrow. I'll share a story from my first week at campus security job. Sounds cool. Mash, don't bite my feet. Yeah, it hurts when you do that. I should have been crazy and you have some sound. I'm still there after 3 years. Thanks for the lurk. How long do I put these in for? The bag should tell you. The bag usually has air fryer instructions. Well, it's takeout from yesterday. Oh, okay. Put them in, I'd say, because they're just from the fridge, right? Maybe just like 4 or 5 minutes, and then check them. 4 or 5, check them if they're not heated up well enough. Do another 4 or 5. Five minutes it is. Mash is such a little princess. She like walked back and forth on my lap a whole bunch, and then chewed on my hand, and then chewed on my feet, and now she's crawled up in my lap and is sprawled out on her back, just lounging, taking up my whole lap. Literally beans every night. What a bunch of goobers, huh? Just woke up in a sweat. Like, I'm gonna fuck myself hot, and he's just sprawled across my entire chest. I love it. So I don't really leave the house, and the cats are very clingy to me. Like if I change what room I'm in, they all come into that room. And if you move, he yells at you. But sometimes when I take showers, I close the door and I don't let the cats in. Because, well, one, they don't want to be in there because it's really loud. But also I'd like, to not have cats trying to jump into the shower with me. So when I come out of the shower, Mash, like, we have a routine where I sit on my bed and Mash comes over and, like, re-scents me. Like, she rubs all over and gets lots of love and stuff. And she's like, oh my god, you survived in there without us? I thought you were gone forever. My bathroom door doesn't close properly, so Beans will just peek his head around randomly and just call him a perv and move on. Well, when I'm in the bathroom, they either will sit outside the door and scream and be like meow, meow, or I just let them in and they crawl around in the tub. But when I shower, I close them out. The doors, I'm pooping, like, no privacy whatsoever. Well, for cats, going to the bathroom, they like having someone around, because it's like someone's watching their back, because they're very vulnerable when they're going to the bathroom. So he's watching, he's trying to be helpful, he's trying to watch your back, keep you safe while you're pooping. He's like, don't worry, buddy. I'll guard the door. Interesting. he's watching your back, dude. So is he mad I don't reciprocate the protection? He's probably fine, but if you stood and stared at him while he pooped sometime, he'd probably be like, he'd be chill with it. But I mean, you don't have to. What's up, version? What's up? We're killing this big cow. Because I want to get the, pet. Maybe that's why every time I change the litter, he's like, perfect. Watch, man, let's do this. Yeah, they try and go to the bathroom immediately while you're changing it. They're like, oh, perfect. You're right here. I'll poop now. Ooh, level 76 defense, hell yeah. Feeling extremely lazy today. Me every day. More so than usual. I feel ya. If you, on a slightly similar note, Morgan, I don't really worry about this too much because I have several cats and they all eat together at the same time. But if you have one cat, they like to eat when you eat. It makes them feel happy and like part of the group and stuff. So if you don't already, whenever you have dinner, if you give them their dinner at the same time, they'll be pumped. They'll be like, oh, we're eating together? Hell yeah. They never eat when I eat? Well, maybe they don't like you. No, I'm just kidding. Do you have more than one cat? Or do you just have beans? I can't remember. They have two? Oh, okay. Well, then they keep each other company when they eat. And they probably watch each other poop. They got each other's bags. I have 3. They fight every time they poop and eat. I have none. Well, get some. Get some! Never post Marley, so I didn't expect you to remember him. He's not doing too good. Oh. Poor guy. Send him a big ol' hug. He'll be 20 in like 12 days. He's an old fella. At the point in David Diver where I can eat narwhal? Bro. You better not. You better not! It's okay, I eat people, so it's only fair. It's never me, they be angry. No. They're livid. Tried to sway him with it, he's persistent. He said the thing! He said it! Oh my god, he said it! Mom, get the camera, he said it! Who, me? think I actually just gasped in your chat when he told me that. And that's me trying to sway you. Ah. Le gasp, as the children say. I'm immune to peer pressure, don't you know? I'm not. You can peer pressure me at anything. Not very good, charisma low level. Attention gamers, a wild mag cargo has appeared in chat. Play Warframe? No. Storytime. What's up, Storytime? Oh. I would. I don't know if it would run on my PC when I stream. Plus I've got like so many games I need to be playing. I can't pick up a new game. Maybe someday, version. So it runs on mobile? Yeah, but like, you know the game Peak? That makes my computer almost overheat. So I don't know if it would run. I'd have to check, but maybe sometime I'll play a version. Traditions are peer pressure from your ancestors, both living and gone. But they're not your peers, they're your ancestors. So it's not peer pressure. It's familial pressure. Pokemon get. I give a fuck about my ancestors, they mess me up. I'm about to mess you up even more, Morgan. Correct. Short and mentally ill. Blasphemy. Short people are cool though. I like them. W short. Still wouldn't be here without them. Yeah, so they did this to me. I didn't ask to be here, man. Get me out of here. I did not buy a ticket to ride this ride. What was this? She brought me here, she can take me out. Where do I sign up? If you weren't here, then our my days would be much sadder without you, women. That sucks for you, man. Sounds like a personal problem. I just busted out laughing at that. Good. I'm just teasing. How many have we killed so far? It's 306. Care about my newfound Whamley. Hell yeah. Dark humor jokes included. I can't believe I haven't gotten the cow slippers yet. We're double over odds. They're supposed to be 150. Yeah, 1 in 150. We're at 307. What's up, buddy? I wonder if I should just not work and blame it on the World Cup. Do it. Do it! Here at Livid Narwhals Industries, we promote laziness and an unwillingness to compromise on having to do work. Mexico's playing right now, after all. Yippee. I don't watch sports ball. Either, but it's time to pull out the unfounded patriotism. I can't believe we've been killing this guy for 2 hours. It's pretty chill. Me when it's time for American football season. Like, yeah, I can't work football. Big football game tonight, right? Big football? Yeah, I can't work. Dude, when I worked at Unfounded Patriotism, you have having my heart beat. When I worked at pizza places, Super Bowl, like, can't remember if Super Bowl was our busiest day of the year, or if Halloween was. It was one of our top 2 busiest days. Man, it was nuts on Super Bowl. But yeah, top 2 busiest days for pizza is Super Bowl and Halloween. Halloween, I think more so. I think Halloween was our busiest day. Both I've heard. Jake worked at pizza place, yeah. The wait for pizza on Halloween could be like an hour or 2. It'd be so sad when he had to work till midnight on Halloween. Yeah. It's brutal, dude. And he stank. I don't miss smelling like pizza.